Alrighty, I thought I would show you what we're up to in the ambulance. We are rebuilding our bed. After taking it out for a total of 7 days now, the fold-out bed just wasn't really working for us. So what we're doing is taking the fold-out apart and reusing some of the pieces and making a pull-out bed. And so that part is, we had to make it, we had to keep it so that we would have access into the storage box underneath. So right here are the legs that rest on the floor. These two legs. This goes up against the wall right there. And then this one extends out to be the support on the other end. We're talking about on this right here, putting another one of those 1x4s across here to stabilize this a little better too. So that part is done. Once we get both of the sides done, we split it in half so it's not so darn heavy. And we can get into 1/2 at a time depending on what's stored under there. Anyway, let's see. Oh, when we get done, then over this part, now this is the part that we're this other half we're currently working on. There will be a piece of plywood secured down over this, and that will keep these from flipping up. Anyway, so that's, yeah. These still need to be cut off. That's why they're too long. So that's, Larry went in the house, but that's what, he's working on currently. So I'll probably add more to this video later after we get, we get more done. Anyway, yeah. Okay, this is to show how our bed works, this little video. We have put the Luan over the 2x2s, and so Larry's going to pull it out and show how it works. It's just slides straight out, and right there. Well, actually that marking isn't right anymore.
Okay, 50 inches.
Yeah, but it comes out to a 50-inch wide bed. And then go ahead and push it in. Slides in. Oh, yeah. And then he's going to show you how we have access to the storage. There we go. Coming into focus. The storage underneath. And what we'll do is cut a board and just so that it will angle, and then it will hold that up because it's pretty heavy.
It's like holding up the hood of your car, the old time.
Anyway, so that's how it works. And we screwed the Luan down with some 1-inch screws, and then this is what it looks like before the Luan goes on. So we think this is going to work a lot better for us than the fold-out bed did. Okay, that'll be it for right now. Okay, we've got both sides done, and we're going in the house to get our mattress and see how that fits. It looks really good so far. Okay, this is what it looks like with the mattresses on. The trucker mattress is the plaid one, and it is flat on the top. And then the one with the green or yellow cover is the piece of foam that we bought at Joann's. That's going to work out very, very well. Why don't you pull it out and we'll see how, Larry's going to pull it out and we'll see how it...
Watch your feet.
Oops. Okay. Oh, you came out too far.
Well, you can see it.
We're going to have to mark that.
No, I can see.
We haven't marked it yet, and it wants to slip out when you pull it out too far.
I can't see it to do it.
Oh.
That was a big deal.
Huh?
So there's no big deal. I just can't.
Just push. Push. There. There we go. Okay. That works. Yeah, just pull them out and then...
make our adjustments as it comes.
Yeah. Pull the mattress.
I will. There you go.
Okay. That makes us almost a double-sized bed. It's a couple inches shy. And then we've got a little walkway. But it's, you know, it's only when we're sleeping, so that works out very well.
Move in that direction.
Okay, so one of today's projects was to get our wall hung mount put up for our TV. So we got that done.
A great concern of mine that they feel it's the white man's war, the white man's effort. If they could do that, if they could broaden the base so that
Then the other project
his future lay with the
was a new step. Since our automatic step doesn't work, we needed something we can carry with us that was nice and sturdy to get up in the up into the doorway, up to the stairs. Okay, so I'm coming down. And that's what it looks like. It needs to be painted. But that's for another day. Okay, just doing a little video here to show you what we've been up to the last week or so. We got our bed painted, painted the legs and the front blue so that it fits in kind of with our color scheme. I'll pull this out. And that's so you can see how I'm not going to paint the slats because they're not really seen anyway. So push us in like that. We put some little pads down on the bottom underneath the board so that it slides over the floor easier, so we don't scratch the floor all up. I've already shown you the TV hanging on the wall. We're thinking about replacing the TV because all the faces are yellow when we watch a video, but it's okay for now. I'm working on the curtains. I have one finished, and I have fabric and stuff for the other two, and I'm sticking the measurements for the other three. Actually, they're all the same size. So I'm sticking the measurements in my pocket right now because I keep forgetting to take them up upstairs or in the house with me. We still are full of tools. We're getting ready to take a trip this weekend, so we haven't taken the tools out yet. The big project for this week has been to get this ready. Larry had these little flip out hooks, and so we needed some place to hang a coat when you come in, and so we put those on our little wood hanger. We have secured it so that it is sturdy. It's not going anywhere. So that's that's a good thing. And then our big project for this week has been to install a screen door. I bought the big heavy zipper from Amazon, and the screening we just bought at Lowe's. And I think it's going to work pretty well. It'll keep the dog in and let a little air in. So that's, that's good. It keep the bugs out. So, this right here is the door support, holds the door in place. It kind of pushes on this a little bit, but we think that's going to be okay. When you have the door closed, the handle on the door pushes the screen in, but there's enough give on the screen. And of course, once we're in and have the door closed, we won't need to zip the screen shut. We only need to zip the screen shut if we're going to be having the door open. But these little, let's see, can't see them. There we go. These things here were from all the padding that was all the way around. And so we kept them, and that's what we're using to hold our screen up in place. Gives a little bit of extra support to the screen, because it's going to be pulled and tugged on and stuff. We thought that we would go ahead and use the buttons, but in some places it's too close. This thing is too close, so we'll probably just end up taking those off. It's not really a critical thing. We found a little rug mat, because that area of the floor on our last trip when it rained got really dirty, so we got a little rug for there. A little, it's what do you call it? Like it's actually like an outdoor mat, but it fits in the color scheme pretty well. So then last night we ran up to Walmart, and we purchased a Mr. Buddy heater. So that should do us pretty well for keeping warm. I got up this morning, and our thermostat, on our heating system, our thermostat shows the outdoor temperature and the indoor temperature, and it was showing that it was 39 degrees this morning. And it's pretty chilly in here right now. So later, when Larry's ready, we'll come out and, get this opened up and see how it works and stuff. So, okay, that's it for now.